Today is October 9th, 2022, and it is day number 6 of my walk on Cammino di Sant'Antonio. It is 10 o'clock in the morning now. It is a foggy morning. The weather has changed, and I'm just about to leave the town of Polesella. It's a quiet and small town in between the cities of Rovigo and Ferrara. It's just a place for a hiker to rest, and this is what I did here. And the idea today is to walk 22 kilometers to the city of Ferrara. I'm actually just about to cross the River Po, which separates the regions of Veneto and Emilia-Romagna. So I'm gonna leave Veneto behind, and I'm gonna enter Emilia-Romagna, and I'm looking forward to reaching the city of Ferrara. It's well known for its cultural life. It's considered to be the capital of the Renaissance period in Italy. So there are quite a number of palaces, and there's a castle. So yes, I'm looking forward to being in Ferrara. I'm just about to start crossing the bridge, and we'll see how the day is going to be like. The most famous pilgrimage route in Europe is Camino de Santiago in Spain. Actually, most hikers are familiar with Camino Frances, which is one of the ways to Santiago. There are other caminos in Spain heading towards Santiago, such as Camino del Norte, Via de la Plata. But the fact is that there are several different pilgrimage routes in Europe, especially in countries like Spain, France, and Italy. I have already walked over 2,000 kilometers in Italy alone on different caminos. I did Via Francigena, which actually goes from the city of Canterbury in the UK to Rome. There is also Via Francigena nel Sud that goes from Rome to Bari, which is in the south of Italy. I've done Cammino di San Francesco from Firenze to L'Aquila, and now I'm walking on Cammino di Sant'Antonio. In about 3 days, I'll be reaching the city of Bologna. And from Bologna, there is another Camino that starts in that city called the Cammino degli Dei, which actually goes to the city of Florence, or Firenze in Italian. It's 120 kilometers route, basically going through the mountains in the region of Tuscany, following an ancient Roman road. And I read that it's a beautiful Camino, and I am considering doing that. So once I reach the city of Bologna, I'm going to take a small detour from Cammino di Sant'Antonio. I'm going to follow Cammino degli Dei to Florence or Firenze. And from Firenze, I will walk to Sanctuary della Verna, which is the final destination of Cammino di Sant'Antonio, following Cammino di San Francesco or St. Francis Way. So this is my plan. Once I reach Bologna, I'm going to follow Cammino degli Dei to Florence, and from Florence I will take Cammino di San Francesco to the sanctuary of La Verna. I walked 22 kilometers from the town of Polesella. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I am in the center of the city of Ferrara, right next to the castle. It was a wonderful day on the trail. It was quiet. It was pretty much the whole time following a bike trail alongside the Po River. Ferrara is the first city in the region of Emilia-Romagna that I'm visiting this time around, and it's a different atmosphere from the other towns I've gone through. I don't see many tourists here. It's mostly local people. It's a Sunday afternoon. The streets are pretty full of people. I'm going to wander around a little bit. I'm gonna have something to eat, and later I'm gonna check in at a hotel. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna rest so tomorrow I can continue my walk on Cammino di Sant'Antonio to the sanctuary of La Verna.